Hey guys, welcome to Brian's Man Cave. Well, it's been a while since I've done one of my State of the Man Cave videos. I just cleaned the cave up about a week or two ago, so I thought, hey, why not? This would be a good time to kind of show off where we are at. Anyways, let's get to the fun stuff. So, first up here, we got our, that's Devastator from the movie, from the Revenge of the Fallen. It's a pretty cool figure, really big. I really like it. Fred Flintstone Hot Wheels, I couldn't pass that up. And we got some Transformers here. That's Starscream there. And then this guy, he's kind of like one I picked up in a toy store. It's kind of like a mishmash of probably two different of the jet planes. And of course we got Soundwave. I did a video on this. This was really cool. I found it in a Walmart. I think there was only 2 left when I found it. And, they're pretty expensive, but I've always wanted to have another Soundwave since I was a kid. And then all the way up here, we got my time machine. These are the Funko Pop things. I don't really collect Funko Pops too much, but every once in a while I might. And we got some more Back to the Future stuff that I have. This is the one where they had the train wheels on it from the 3rd movie. The white walls, also from the 3rd movie, when Doc puts the white wall tires on it. And there's another DeLorean in the back. I think that's the gold one, the gold-plated DeLorean. And down here we have the Lego Back to the Future. There is an actual bigger one that they sell now. Like it's huge and it looks a lot more like the real car. This one, it kind of does. It kind of doesn't. Not the best. Then we got, that's a little arcade. I think it's like a keychain. Yeah, it's a keychain. Rampage, that's neat. Then we got Donkey Kong for the, this is my Donkey Kong area. So this is like, Donkey Kong for the Nintendo NES, for the 2600, the Intellivision, the ColecoVision, and right in behind there, whoop, we got the Game & Watch. So that's my little Donkey Kong collection there. And a bunch of Coleco stuff here. And there's a Game & Watch for the Super Mario Brothers. I think I bought that when I was like a teenager or something. That's going way back when I bought that. Ratchet, he's one of my favorite Autobots too. Got my Game & Watch Zelda, which I picked up in a thrift store. Or no, sorry, yeah, it was a thrift store. I paid a buck. You could actually see there's $1 written on the thing. I thought that was really cool. I don't think they knew what it was. Then there's the Odyssey 2 games. I still need to get back to playing some more Odyssey. It's been a while since I've fired that thing up. And some more, some Intellivision games. Just loose cartridges. Over here we got Shockwave in the corner there, the Generation 1 Shockwave. Got Optimus Prime, another thrift shop find. I paid $1 for this, but I'm talking about going back into the 90s here when I found it in a thrift shop. I used to always go looking for video games, but I saw that one day and I couldn't resist. And I couldn't believe they charged it $1. There's Grimlock. He's cool. Got a little arcade book back there. There's the G1 Devastator. He's more of my favorite. And Parachute. I did a video on this one actually a while ago. And I got some neat playing cards here. I picked these up when I was a kid. Of course, over here we got some consoles. So there's the Odyssey 2 right there. That's my TV remote from the Zenith television that I do my recordings on. Atari 2600 Light Sixer, joystick, and the ColecoVision. Over here we got Skywarp, which is something I just picked up recently. I saw an ad for this on Facebook. It took me to this Hasbro Pulse website. I didn't do any video or anything on this. I haven't even opened it yet. But I just thought it looked really cool. I had Skywarp as a kid, when I was a kid. I always thought he looked cool, the black jet. So, this is really cool. And it wasn't that much, didn't really cost that much. And then we got Blaster there. Dick Tracy figure in the corner there. Some more Intellivision stuff and books. Rodimus Prime and Perceptor in the corner there. Bunch of my Ghostbusters. These kind of just been kicking around here for a while. Of course, over here we got some Atari 8-bit games. There's Jungle Hunt there. And there's like some Commodore 64 stuff mixed in there as well. And all my boxed Intellivision stuff. I don't have a huge boxing television collection, and a lot of them are kind of smushed. But, you know, I think I picked them up at pretty reasonable prices. Up here we got some more Transformer fun. These are pretty cool. I picked up these minifigures from the Dollarama for like $3 each. So there's Bumblebee, which is right there, and then Optimus Prime and Starscream. It's pretty funny because I saw these things for sale in a flea market, and the guy was asking like $20 for them. So picking them up for $3 was pretty good. Then of course we got Ed 209 on guard. This is from the cartoon, or the toy line I should say. Actually it's supposed to be Ed 260, but it's definitely Ed 209 from the movie. Ed 260 in the cartoon looks a little bit different. And over here we got like a popcorn bucket. That's from when we went to see Rise of the Beast Wars. What is it? Rise of the Beasts. That was a pretty good movie. I didn't mind it. Also got a cup in there, but nothing exciting about that cup. General Grievous. We got the Joker over here from the Dark Knight toy line that came out. Some more DeLorean stuff. This is the Back to the Future 2, where the wheels fold in so it can fly kind of thing. And it's got the Mr. Fusion on the back. And that's just a regular DeLorean right there. And we got some GoBots. I don't have a whole lot of GoBots, but these two are pretty cool. This is Crasher. I had that one forever. And then that's Loco, which I just picked up when I was at this toy store that was closing, and had a whole big sale going on. So I ended up picking him up. That's my Bruticus right there. That's Generation 2 Bruticus from the Transformers. And then this guy, he's pretty much the same as Bruticus, but he's painted differently. And I remember when I was buying them, they all had different names. So I don't really know the storyline of this guy. I think in one of my previous videos I talked about it, and someone put it in there in the comments. And of course we have Unicron, one of the most feared Transformers ever. And we got my Atari 7800 games, just some random toys there. That's a gun figure. He transforms into a gun. I think that was from like Blur or something from the Headmasters series. And we got Galvatron. This was a more modern version of him, but it looks cool, no doubt. And he's purple, so. And this is the Galvatron, the original Generation 1 Galvatron, and his original form, Megatron. I don't have his cannon, unfortunately, or any of his other parts, but, you know, it's still cool to have him. I know a lot of people will sell the cannon alone for quite a bit of money. And my favorite Transformer of all time, Omega Supreme in the original box. That's the Generation 1. It's got a nice price tag of $44 on there back in the day. I don't know what store. I think I could barely read it, but probably some toy store from who knows when, from the 80s. So there's my Darth Mauls and Kylo Ren. So down here we have, well, that's the Sega Master System. This is all in the cubby holes. Sometimes you see them in my video. So it's a Sega Master System, a PlayStation 2, Genesis, Sega Genesis, ColecoVision. That it has a problem right now with the fire button not working. The Atari 7800, looks like they all need a good dusting. My original Nintendo that I grew up with, and a PlayStation 2 I picked up. It's the slim one. It doesn't really have a really great screen when you turn it on. It's got some issue with it, but whatever. I picked it up for like $10. Came with 2 controllers in a game. Then we got some just random card game stuff there, Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. Over here we got the Art of Atari, really cool book. If you're into Atari or you're into the old games, you like the artwork and all that stuff, Tim Lapatino did a great job on that book. Definite must-have for anybody's man cave. Just got a collection of stuff. This is that's the Atari flashback that Willie sent me from Arcade USA because my original one got lost. I still have no idea where it went. And we got the Lion King LCD and Tiger Electronics guys, Batman. I picked these up also at the toy store that I went to. It was like a whole clearance day. They were moving, so they marked almost everything off, 60% off. So I got those dirt cheap. That's a Nintendo DS we actually found that on a park bench at our local park. I even put up flyers around the neighborhood saying I found a video game system let me know if this is yours. I said to explain it, and nobody came forward, so it's ours now. And we got Defender, some Christmas ornaments in there, and Cubert. You can usually see a lot of this in my videos because it's right behind me. There's my picture of me with Robert Englund, and as you know, that's Freddy Krueger. Really cool. More Darth Maul. My Ghostbusters game that I haven't actually tried yet. Bought it a couple years ago and still haven't put it into the Master System. The Game Boy. Again, you usually see a lot of this stuff in my videos. It's right behind me. So all the Nintendo stuff. There's a Miner 2049er Volume 1 and 2 for the Atari. And the 3 Double Ender games I have. And just some more stuff. More Atari. And we got the IntelliVoice box. Intellivision 2 box. ColecoVision Flashback, which I'm not too crazy about. I don't like the controllers on that. There's the Atari Flashback box and a bunch of other random stuff. And down here, I just kind of have my table here. I usually, when I'm doing my videos, this is where my stuff is. As you can see, I just did a video on this game, the Pandora Incident. And I was talking about homebrews and stuff, so, you know, there's tortoises. This is a Nintendo game, Nintendo homebrew. And, of course, my Napoleonic Wars, which you can still buy off of me, off my website. I can put a link down below so you can see it, so you can purchase it. I also have made available signed copies if you want to have it signed and numbered, so that's still available. Got some prototype boxes like the Donkey Kong 3. This is in the works. This should be ready for September, but really cool. And of course some of the other Intellivision homebrew stuff that I've picked up, and a mixture of my own. Keystone Cops over there. Another one in the works, Grand Prix. So all these games are kind of coming to fruition soon enough. And over here, this is a part that you don't often get to see, because this is where I keep the camera. So the camera's here looking at me. But yeah, this is just like a box. Like, this is for 8-track, I believe, if you know what 8-tracks are. But I keep my Atari paddle games in here. So all the games that use the paddle. At Games box. Got a G.I. Joe thing down here. And picked this up at the dollar store as well. That was like, I think $4 or something, but really cool. And sorry, no, this is the one with the paddle games. I was wrong. This is the one I have. Maybe both. I don't remember now. I used to keep my Atari games in here until the collection got too big. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Oh. Anyways, yeah, that's the man cave for now. I got a lot more cleaning to do. I still, you know, got to organize it a little bit better. Decide what I want to keep, put away, store, and all that other stuff. Oh, down here, I forgot to show you the... that's the Intellivision 2 that I've been using to play a lot of the games that I've been playing on. So, anyways, let me know what you think. Throw some comments down below. Hope you subscribe, and we'll talk to you later.